How would you feel about oil and gas rigs being placed off our Gulf Coast? That is an idea being floated by the Department of Interior. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and that idea is now receiving pushback from local lawmakers.
On Thursday, the Trump administration announced a new plan that could reopen federal waters off of California and Florida to offshore drilling. Take a look at this map. 7 sites could go right here, something we haven't seen in the eastern Gulf since 1995. Florida also banned drilling in state waters with a constitutional amendment in 2018.
It's a little bit removed from our immediate coastline, but again, for the people that remember Deepwater Horizon, which was 100 miles offshore too, that's not a lot of consolation when you're at risk of seeing oil wash up on your beaches.
The Department of Interior says the plan is about strengthening America's energy supply, but SECF's Environmental Policy Director Matt DePaulis says the messaging feels mixed.
We're having these executive orders that are saying protect Florida waters, while we're also having other language coming out about maximizing oil production, maximizing energy production.
The order DePaulis is talking about is the 2020 Eastern Gulf of Mexico moratorium put in place during the first Trump administration. Last month, Florida Senators Ashley Moody and Rick Scott introduced the American Shore Protection Act. The bill would turn that moratorium into law and block drilling in the Eastern Gulf through 2032. Moody, in a statement, says it's my mission to protect our state's coastline for the next generation. Florida has made significant efforts to conserve its incredible natural resources, and I will continue this fight at the federal level. DePaulis warns that if new drilling leases move forward, Florida's economy could take a major hit if a spill ever occurred. He says the damage would dwarf what we saw during the 2018 red tide bloom, which today could cost an estimated $5 billion.
You can extrapolate that lost economic impact to a much larger number than the $5 billion we would see here in Southwest Florida. So really the scale of the potential disaster of one of these is astronomical.
The Department of Interior says Thursday's announcement is the first of 3 proposals, and each potential lease sale would go through further review, environmental analysis, and public comment. On Sanibel, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.